हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम करेंगे वर्ब्स की वर्कशीट। वर्ब्स हमारे एग्जाम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। सो लेट्स बिगिन। सी क्वेश्चन 1, सी डैश टू द स्टोर टू बाय सम ग्रोसरीज। वो दुकान में गई ग्रोसरीज खरीदने। नाउ हियर आर ऑप्शंस: goes, went and go. Now the correct answer will be goes. Here is the reason why. Now अगर हम आंसर को went करते हैं, अगर हम went लगाते हैं तो वो इसलिए गलत होता है because went symbolizes past tense. अगर हम went लगाते हैं करेक्ट आंसर तो उसका मतलब ये सेंटेंस पास्ट टेंस होता है, जो है नहीं। She went to the store to buy some groceries. Although ये हो सकता है ये सेंटेंस अभी के लिए प्रेजेंट टेंस में, नॉट इन द पास्ट टेंस, हेंस went नहीं लगेगा। और go इसलिए नहीं लगेगा, the reason why the correct answer won't be go is because in certain sentences, specifically when the subject does not have an s or when the subject is not plural, the word will have an s or an es at the end of it. However, go does not have any of such words, hence the correct answer will be goes. Now moving on to an explanation, एक ज़्यादा in-depth explanation goes correct answer क्यों होगा? यह इसलिए है क्योंकि goes एक हैबिट को भी सिंबलाइज कर सकता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है सी डैश टू द स्टोर टू बाय सम ग्रोसरीज। गोज एक हैबिट भी सिंबलाइज कर सकती है कि ये एक हैबिट है, वो जाती रहती है ग्रोसरीज खरीदने। हेंस व्हाई द करेक्ट आंसर विल बी गोज। Goes is not only a word for the present tense, but it can also symbolize a habit. Okay, let's move on to question 2. The cat dash on the windowsill. The correct answer will be the cat laid on the windowsill. Although it could be lay, well, it actually can't be lay. The reason why it can't be lay is because of the same reason why it can't be go. Because this word right here, cat, the word cat is not plural, it's only singular, and for singular words, the end of these words will have an s or an es. However, it doesn't. The cat lay on the windowsill would not make sense grammatically. However, laid can still work because it can also symbolize past tense. The cat laid on the windowsill. Alright, अब हम चलते हैं और सॉल्व करते हैं क्वेश्चन 3 को। यह करते हैं क्वेश्चन 3। I dash a book when the phone rang. The correct answer will be I read a book when the phone rang, or option A. Let's look at the reason why these options right here are not the correct answer. Option B, reads, is not the correct answer because it is the same problem as we have stated before. I is singular and singular words. Well, this was a different case because it had C, a different pronoun. However, words like I have a singular word. It doesn't have I reads a book when the phone rang. The correct answer will be I read a book when the phone rang. And the reason why option C, reading, will not be the correct answer because reading symbolizes present continuous tense. And that is obviously not the case. I reading a book when the phone rang? That cannot be the correct answer. It will instead be I read a book when the phone rang. Alright. Yes. Now let's go ahead and solve question 4. They always dash their dog for a walk in the evening. Here are options: takes, take, and took. The correct answer will be yes. The correct answer will be take. Let us look why this is the case. हम जानते हैं कि take क्यों है correct answer और बाकी सारे क्यों नहीं. Option A, takes. The reason why this is not the correct answer because of this word right here. Always. Always has an S at the end of it. And another word that has an S or an ES at the end of this word cannot make sense grammatically. Listen to this sentence. They always takes their dog for a walk in the evening. That is not grammatically correct. And they always took their dog for a walk in the evening could make sense. However, in this sentence, it isn't said whether or not this is said in the past tense. We are assuming that this is a present tense sentence, not past tense. Hence, the correct answer will be they always take their dog for a walk in the evening. And as I have stated before, the present tense can also symbolize a habit. It may be a habit, it may be a routine of theirs to take their dog for a walk in the evening. So, the correct answer is take. Now, अब सॉल्व करते हैं क्वेश्चन 5. He does his breakfast every morning at 7 a.m. वो अपने ब्रेकफास्ट को लेता है every morning, हर एक morning 7 a.m. पर. And here are options: eats, eat, and eating. The correct answer will be eats. Once again, the correct answer will not be eat because, as we all know, when there is a subject, when there is simply one subject which is not in the plural form, it is only singular, and the pronoun is not I, then the word will always end at S. The verb will always end with an S and not with nothing. It will end either with an ES or an S. It cannot end just blank. He eats his breakfast every morning at 7 a.m. will not be the correct answer. So, this is wrong. And moving on to why eating is not the correct answer. This is because eating is in the present continuous tense, meaning that the action is happening currently. He does his breakfast every morning at 7 a.m. He eating his breakfast every morning at 7 a.m. And when this sentence does not imply that this action, eating, is happening at the time of speaking, this sentence is once again implying that this is a habit. That this is a daily routine, that he always eats his breakfast every morning at 7 a.m. And as we all know, the present tense symbolizes a habit. Hence, why this is the correct answer. पार्क yesterday. बच्चे पार्क में खेल रहे थे yesterday. Here are options. Plays, play and played. The correct answer will be option C. Played. Now let's look at why the rest of the options are not the correct answer. And the reason why they are not the correct answer वो है कि ये ऑप्शन ए और ऑप्शन बी करेक्ट आंसर नहीं है, इसलिए क्योंकि प्लेज और प्ले दोनों प्रेजेंट टेंस में आते हैं. प्लेज एंड प्ले आर बोथ द फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ अ वर्ब and that first form is a present tense. And this sentence right here, the children danced in the park yesterday, falls in the past tense. पूछो क्यों? Well, this is because of this word right here, yesterday. The children danced in the park yesterday. Because of yesterday, this sentence falls into the past tense. Because of this, the correct answer will be played. The children played in the park yesterday. बच्चों ने खेला पार्क में yesterday. Okay. Now let's solve question 7. C dash to the gym 3 times a week. C dash to the gym 3 times a week. Here are options. Going, go and goes. And well, the correct answer will be goes. See, going to the gym 3 times a week implies that the action is currently happening at the time of speaking. However, due to there being 3 times a week in this sentence, that is not the case. See, going to the gym 3 times a week, that cannot be possible. And well, as for the reason why go is not the correct answer, once again we fall under the same reason, because this pronoun right here is she and it is singular. Alright? And when the she or he pronoun is the subject of a sentence, then the verb will have either es or s as the suffix, and that is not the case in option B. However, it is in option C. Hence, why the correct answer is C, goes. C goes to the gym 3 times a week. वो जिम जाती है 3 times a week. Okay, now let's solve question 8. The sun dashed in the east. And here are options. Rising, rises and rose. Now, the correct answer will be rises. अब वजह ये है कि rises करेक्ट आंसर है, क्योंकि rises जो वो है जो फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब है, जो प्रेजेंट टेंस है, वो नॉट ओनली प्रेजेंट टेंस में यूज होता है, वो नॉट ओनली एक हैबिट को सिंबलाइज करता है, लेकिन वो एक जनरल ट्रूथ को भी सिंबलाइज करता है. The sun rises in the east. That is a fact. That is a truth of the world. It is not like that it can suddenly be disproven that the sun doesn't rise in the east and that it instead rises in the west. As we all know, the sun rising in the east direction is a fact. It is a factual statement. And whenever there is a factual statement, The correct form of the verb to be used is first form or the present tense, and in this case the present tense is rises. To be more specific, the simple present tense. This here, rising, isn't the simple present tense. ये instead है present continuous tense. और जो रोज है ऑप्शन सी, ये है past tense. एंड जैसे हमने जाना, जो भी एक जनरल ट्रूथ होती है, जो भी एक फैक्ट होता है, उसका फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब होता है हमेशा सिंपल प्रेजेंट. Hence, correct answer will be rises and not rising or rose, as this is the present continuous tense and this is the past tense. Okay, students. Now let's solve question 9. They dash a delicious cake for my birthday. उन्होंने बनाया एक delicious cake मेरे बर्थडे के लिए. Now here are our options: bakes, bake, bake. The correct answer will be the bake. They bake a delicious cake for my birthday. The reason why bake is the correct answer is because the pronoun used in this sentence here, the pronoun is used is they, and just like I, when they is used as the subject of a sentence, the verb will fall. The verb will not have the suffix of es or s. I and they all do not have e, s or s. Okay? They do not have es or any of these. Because of this, the correct answer will be bake and not bakes. They bakes a delicious cake for my birthday. That will not be the correct answer. And the reason why baked is not the correct answer, because although it could be, there is nothing to state that this sentence is in the past tense. They dash a delicious cake for my birthday. There is nothing here that can say that this sentence falls in the past tense. Because of this, we will assume कि ये sentence जो है ये present tense में आता है. They bake a delicious cake for my birthday. Okay. चलो अब सॉल्व करते हैं क्वेश्चन 10. I dashed to the concert last night, and the correct answer will be went. The reason why it's not going and goes, वजह ये है कि ये ना ही going है ना ही goes है. ये इसलिए है क्योंकि ये वाला सेंटेंस पास्ट टेंस में फॉल करता है. ये पास्ट टेंस का सेंटेंस है. अगर आप पूछो क्यों, ये है लास्ट नाइट के जैसे. लास्ट नाइट indicates that this is a past tense sentence. If it said something along the lines of I am dashed to the concert last night, then it could, no, if it said something like I am dashed to the concert, I am going to the concert, could be the correct answer. But as you all know, that is not the correct answer. So the correct answer is went. These are not the correct answer because they both fall in the present tense, whereas this sentence falls in the past tense. Okay, now let's do rest of the questions. Question 11. The students dash quietly during the exam. Here are options. Talks, talk, talk. अब इसका करेक्ट आंसर होएगा the students talk quietly during the exam. The reason why talk quietly during the exam is the correct answer is because, well, first of all, when there is a plural form of a word, since we all know students is the plural form of student. Whenever there is a plural form of a verb, the verb following it, when there is a plural form of a word, the verb following it will not have a suffix of either es or s. It will not have any suffix. The students talk quietly during the exam, and whenever there is an exam, the students will talk quietly. The correct answer could also be talk. However, there is nothing to symbolize that this is a past tense sentence, that this sentence is in the past tense. इसलिए हम correct answer होगा option D. Talk. The students talk quietly during the exam. चलो अब करते हैं question 12. My parents dashed to Italy last summer. मेरे पेरेंट्स चले गए थे इटली लास्ट समर. करेक्ट आंसर आएगा इसका माई पेरेंट्स वेंट. The reason why went will be the correct answer is simple. This is because of last summer. Last summer is in the past tense. I think you can understand. I will just write PT. The last summer indicates that this sentence is the past tense. PT is for past tense. That this sentence is a sentence in the past tense, and both goes and go are for sentences that are in the present tense. However, went is for sentences that are in the past tense. Because of this, the correct answer will be went. My parents went to Italy last summer. Okay. Now, yes. Now, let's do question 13. She does her homework right now. Yes. Question 13. She does her homework right now. Here are our options. Option A, doing. Option B, done. And option C, does. Now, the correct answer, this option, first of all, let's see what tense this sentence is. And well, the tense this sentence is the present tense. She does her homework right now. Because of this, done is out of the picture. Done will not be our correct answer. Done हमारा correct answer नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि ये sentence है present tense, not past tense. Let me just write it. PRT. PRT stands for present tense. This sentence is in the present tense. So done will not be the correct answer. इसलिए अब हमारे पास दो ही ऑप्शंस रह गए हैं. ऑप्शन ए डूइंग और ऑप्शन सी डज. She does her homework right now. अब अगर यहाँ पे is होता is तो फिर डूइंग आंसर हो सकता करेक्ट. डूइंग आंसर करेक्ट होता. She is doing her homework right now. However, लेकिन ये है नहीं, इस यहाँ पे लिखा नहीं है, इसलिए डूइंग नहीं होगा करेक्ट आंसर. She does her work right now. अगर यहाँ पे होता is यहाँ पे तो फिर डूइंग हो सकता है करेक्ट आंसर, लेकिन वो केस है नहीं. हेंस डूइंग भी नहीं है करेक्ट आंसर अगर डज. हाँ. Now question 14. The cat dashed the mouse under the table. The correct answer will be cells. It could also be chased. Chased could also be the correct answer if we wanted to. However, currently we will assume that this sentence right here is in the present tense. The cat dashed the mouse under the table. Because there is no evidence to prove that this isn't in the present tense and in the past tense. Nor is there any evidence to prove that this sentence is only in the present tense. It could work for both the present tense and past tense. However, it cannot work for the present continuous tense because there needed to be an is. The cat is dash the mouse under the table. So, chasing will not be the correct answer here. However, both chases and chased can. The cat chases the mouse under the table. The cat chased the mouse under the table. Chases implies that the cat's habitually ज़्यादातर टाइम कैट की हैबिट है माउस को टेबल के नीचे चेस करना, और ये सेंस बना सकता है. और चेस सिग्निफाई ये करता है कि कैट ने माउस को टेबल के नीचे चेस कर दिया था. दोनों करेक्ट हो सकते हैं, लेकिन अभी के लिए करेक्ट आंसर आएगा ऑप्शन बी चेसेस. नाउ let's solve question 15. The final question for today's video. We danced for the train when it started raining. And the correct answer will be waited. The reason why the correct answer will be waited is, well, first of all, it will not be waiting because there is no is. In the sentences where the correct answer was in the present continuous tense, there was is after the subject typically. However, this is not the case. Hence, the correct answer वेटिंग हो ही नहीं सकता. We dashed for the train when it started raining. हम ट्रेन के लिए वेट करने लगे जब बारिश शुरू हो गई. तो वेटिंग तो गायब है, वेटिंग नहीं हो सकता करेक्ट आंसर. और वेट्स नहीं हो सकता करेक्ट आंसर because of the same reason before. Both I, they and we all follow the same rule. I slash they slash we not equal to meaning कि इनमें हो नहीं सकता. es slash s ये है pronouns. And these are suffixes. I, they and we cannot have the suffixes es and s at the end of the word. And this word and this subject right here, this pronoun is we. Due to this, the correct answer cannot be option B, waits. We waits for the train when it started raining. It will not be the correct answer. Because of this, the correct answer will be waited. Anyways, that was it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and make sure to support our channel by subscribing to it, hitting the bell icon, and by liking this video, and by sharing this video with your friends and family. I hope you all enjoyed and keep learning.